Hi, my name is Christina and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I am bringing you The Sound of Silence by Kerick and Raine Tierney, published by Harmony Inc. Press. So this is a YA, and when I read the blurb, I thought it was going to be a really good book. This book blew my mind. It took any and all expectations I had and just totally blew it out of the water. If all you need from me is a rating, 5 stars. 5 freaking amazing stars. If that's all you're wanting, there you have it. Click on a link down below. Go get it. Be still my heart. Oh my goodness. So before I continue to gush and tell you how amazing this story is and you're like, what's it about? And I don't tell you anything, I just tell you it's amazing. Okay, here we go. You have Renzy Callan. He's 19. He's still in high school. He's been held back a couple of years because he's mute. He's not mute because of any health reasons. He's chosen to be. There's something in his past. He doesn't quite remember the moment, but he just doesn't speak anymore. He feels there's no need for him to. As he puts it, at one moment in time, there's hundreds of ways that you can say that the sky is a beautiful shade of blue. But this has also caused him to be a loner. He's kind of invisible to the world, a shadow, just somebody in existence. He likes to go to self-help groups. He's kind of addicted to them. He really doesn't need any of the help that they're giving, but he likes to go, sit in the back, observe. He's very much a people watcher until he's at one of the self-help groups for rape victims, and he meets Morning Moreau-Maddox. She's new into town, along with her brother 7. And they are very the opposite of anything that Radcliffe, Missouri has to offer, and extremely the opposite of Renzy. He's invisible, he's silent. They're very high maintenance, mainstream, loud, noticeable. Renzy knows he's gay, and it's not that he's in the closet, he just, he hasn't told anybody because who's he going to tell? Who cares really about Renzy enough for him to be like, hey, I'm gay? But when he sees Morning, he kind of falls in love with her. Not in the he wants to romance her department, but there's this connection, almost this immediate connection. He can feel her pain. He understands and knows her on a subconscious level, and she can feel him. It takes her a little bit longer to get there, but not too long. And it's one of the most beautiful things I think I've witnessed in literature in a really long time, how these two become friends. And then you have Morning's brother 7, who has made himself her guardian, because their parents are those people that are very much into their career, who had children, and the children will forever be an afterthought. So 7 has taken it upon himself to be his sister's caregiver, nurturer, everything that she needs. That's who he is. And he feels like he has failed her in this moment, that now she's in this support group. And he will do everything that he possibly can to fix it, to make it better. And now he sees this creepy kid who won't talk. Is he deaf? What's going on? Who is this guy? And he's gonna figure him out. And then kind of once he figures him out and kind of what's going on, he's gonna fix him too. And in that process, something bad happens and walls go tremendous up. I mean, they're built immediately, and 7's on his own. How does this kid go from being a protector, a fixer-upper, a healer, and now he has nobody to fix up, nobody to heal, nobody to protect? He's on the outside. To these others, he's become invisible. And then we shift gears once again, and we find out this horrifying truth, this secret within Renzy's family. And now Renzy wants answers. And the 3 of them go on this amazing road trip. And it's kind of a road trip of liberation. It's also the road trip from hell. The things these kids find out about Renzy's past, who he is, what's happened to him, why he is the way he is, how is he going to move forward from here. And then we also find out on this road trip more about 7 and Morning, especially what happened to Morning with the rape, who, why, the circumstances around it, more about 7's past. And could these 2 worlds have collided with 7 and Morning? And did something happen that made this whole horrendous event take place? I was sucked in early on from this book. I could not get enough. It was beautiful on so many levels, and it was horrifying inequality. The amount of beauty that it held, the same amount of horror did it hold. How Mia Kerick and Raine made that balance work. Mwah. I can't imagine it being easy in the writing process to get this completed. It broke my heart watching these kids go through what they went through. But at the same time, it healed my heart. And watching these three become the strong presence, these enormously talented, wonderful, brilliant adults. I think this will forever be one of those great romances. This is definitely one of those where actions speak louder than words because Renzy doesn't talk. And you get to see how he feels about everything through his actions. His family, his new friends, how they become family, how his heart breaks for certain things, his anger, his just absolute love, devotion, loyalty. I honestly I could gush about this forever. You guys have heard me multiple and many times throughout book tags, throughout whatever, talk to you about the absolutely enamorous and wonderful Everyday History by Alice Archer. And I think that The Sound of Silence by Mia Kerick and Raine is going to be one of those also that just stole my heart, stole the show, is a complete story of romance, woo, but also has this wonderful journey of self-discovery, but at the same time building this absolute indestructible bond between the characters that will forever be there. And I am in love with these characters, with the story, with the writing. Everything to me about it was absolutely marvelous. So as I said before, I am giving The Sound of Silence 5 stars. And what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to leave Harmony Inc. and Amazon links down below so you can click it and be on your way to reading because it is fan-freaking-tastic. If you've enjoyed this review, I'm going to ask that you help me with that YouTube algorithm and give me a like. Leave me a comment. I love to interact with all of you guys. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I try to get new things out every Monday through Thursday, but I honestly never know what time. And that is the magic of the subscribe button, is that you will get a notification when I have something new for you. If you're like me and think this chick's pretty awesome, down below I'm going to leave stalker links aplenty. Go, click, investigate, enjoy. If you have a book or an arc you'd like me to read or some light editing proofreading you would like done, you can request via website. The Sound of Silence by Mia Kerick and Raine, Tierney, published by Harmony Inc. Press. 5 glorious, well-earned, wondrous, tear-jerking stars. Bye. Hi, my name is Christina and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf. Today I'm bringing you It Could Happen by Mia Kerick, published by Dreamspinner Press. This is an story. That alone had me like giddy as a schoolgirl. When I saw that I was like, check, yes please. One of my favorite things, right? Menage. This is some 17, 18-year-old boys that are their senior year in high school. It's kind of not YA because of some